We begin with state leaders now announcing they'll be sending nearly $2 million to the city of Green Bay to help offset some of the public safety costs from the NFL draft. Local 5's Paul Stino is live for us in Green Bay with more. Paul?
Hey Timothy, so it feels like a lifetime ago, but it was really only 2 months ago when the NFL draft was here at Lambeau Field. The draft stage was set up right about where I'm standing here in the Lambeau Field parking lot, and there were hundreds of thousands of people out here in the parking lot enjoying the NFL draft. There were also hundreds of police officers working long hours to keep us all safe, and that's where we pick up this story because the state announced that they awarded $1.8 million to offset most of those overtime costs. We're told that the Green Bay Fire Department, Police Department, Brown County Sheriff's Department, and the Village of Ashwaubenon Public Safety Department will split $1.8 million from the state. Green Bay said that overtime during the draft cost them about $550,000, which is nearly half of the money they budgeted in overtime for a full year. Chief Davis says the state offset about $538,000 of that overtime cost. Similarly, Green Bay Metro Fire Department officials say that $423,000 the state sent them covers the bulk of their overtime from the draft, and that their normal operating budget will cover the little bit left over. Both leaders saying they're very grateful for the help from the state.
We were very hopeful that we would receive some help with the cost of the draft. I wouldn't say that I was expecting it from one source or another. I know there have been a lot of conversations about offsetting those costs for us, and I've been involved in some of those, but we were certainly very, very grateful to receive the support.
We're really hopeful. This certainly had some bipartisan support down in Madison. We're appreciative of the governor and our elected officials to really make a solution that really worked well for everybody. Again, this was a whole community effort. And when I say that, it's everybody involved.
And both men said that they were very pleased with how the draft went from a public safety perspective. Remember, Timothy, that 600,000 people were here across the 3 days, and there was only one arrest the whole time. Live from Lambeau Field, Paul Stino, Local 5 News.